Welcome back, fans. We are live. Another day of streaming and some more Baseball Superstars 2021 action. I've got some ridiculous tasks going on here, so I'm trying to get it done. Here's the situation. I've got 3 days, but it's about to hit the 2-day mark in about an hour. And I've got to get 15 upgrades, which really is about what, at this point, 12 left, and 5 researches done. So I probably should do one of these and just kind of yeah, I should do this. So you know what? Kind of like do a bunch of simultaneous things. It might be easier. Let's see. Like knock out the easy stuff, right? Standard, basic, advanced, standard. All right, so maybe I can find something that's in the basic research, because I bet you the basic research is easier to pull off. Yeah. So let's see. All right, let's pull off one of these easy research, or one of these basic ones, see what happens. SR hire item, development items. Yep, there you go, dude. There's one. There's two. Oh, well, actually, this is not. There's one. All right, next. I actually like those. Oh, I think that's a weakness report, though. That's only 5. That's fine. That's 3. Or hire trainer. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough holograms. Alright, let's see if I can buy some holograms. Maybe I might get some from these achievements. Oh, did I make the... Sweet, 5 times. Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't even need that much. Whoops. Alright, now we need upgrade core 15 times. Okay. Alright, let me see how many cores do I have? Okay, yeah, so it looks like here, it's time, we really need to be working on cores. Alright, let's see, yeah, Planet League grinding. Let's go to the shop though. No, looks like no dice. Ooh, a basic hologram. Oh wait, I don't need the basic anymore. We're just looking at Planet League, so yeah, let's go to Planet League. Don't look like I need anything here. Let's see, yeah, we completed a daily. Almost got everything for the weekly missions too. Ooh, got a trade offer reward. Excellent. Now I think that gets us to 100? I think so. Now I want to look at inventory. Yeah, we got 101, so we can super boost. Actually, it looks like I can level up quite a bit too. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there's somebody I can use this on because I don't think I leveled them up completely yesterday. I think it's her, no? No. Maybe Valor? Yes. Alright. Now wait, can he do core research? Let me see. Not yet. So I wouldn't mind an SSR upgrade robot though. But for the sake of time, we want to keep our eyes on the prize here. Alright, we're in the Halo League now. Ever wondered how big the skill gap between us is? You're about to find out. Everybody here is still F rated, so I think it's safe to say I can probably. Oh, there's some F plus teams, but I think it's safe to say I could still probably skip most of these games, or all of these games.
And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be...
Yep, so we'll go ahead and skip games until the end of the season.
And that's the ball game. You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from... And that's how it ends. It's time for...
I do like that this game essentially makes you do things that, you know, it kind of like nudges you into the direction of what you should be doing if you haven't figured it out yet, you know, like to get what you need to get better. So someone told me like, oh, well, you know, you're only this way because you hit a wall, but truth is, maybe that wasn't the case if things actually got, if you like did what I did, you know. Wait, are they choosing? Okay, no, I thought they were choosing power-ups. It's like, dude, don't choose any power-ups.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a... And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's how it ends. It's time for... And that's the ball game. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that's the ball game. And that's how it ends. It's... And that's the ball game.
Somebody scored a run? Kind of angry about that.
And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that looks like we'll all be sleeping. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that's how it ends. It's time for a... You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
You know, I kind of wonder, what's the point of doing this? Like, I guess if you did it in the beginning, you'd have to, like, actually play and try hard. But if you're like me and completely ignored it, there's really no reason to have this thing in there, you know?
And that's how it ends. It's time for... And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
No, I have to. I'm turning power save mode off because I'm streaming this. I don't know why the output's so bad. It was getting better, and then it just suddenly went to hell. That's okay. This weekend, I'll be working on getting a more quote-unquote professional stream setup. We'll actually have a camera and all that. You'll be seeing me live on television, or I guess on the internet, but on camera. Again, I don't quite understand this part of the streaming mentality. Not from my perspective, I'm the streamer, but from this perspective of the fans. Of course, I appreciate the fans. It's just, I don't quite get it. Ooh, here we go. Trade offer. Whoops. All right. One of these three. Left field, center field, CP. Well, you don't want to register. You don't want to get a guy that they might register, so. All right. I think left field then, or not left field. Center, right? Yeah, center field would be best, just in case. This is all cores we sent to the mailbox. I don't see any cores. Were they sent here? I don't see any here either. Right, we got some super boosting opportunities, but since I don't have anybody that matches this yet, we'll hold off. And trade offer is good for 6 hours, so we should be fine. Like 15 minutes or whatever. Alright, let's go to the postseason. Wait, what? Oh, I mean, stolen bases I can understand. Nice. Yeah, it seems to be seems to happen a lot.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a... And that's the ball game.
34 to nothing. Killing him, yo. Alright. More auto.
For our final game.
Wait, what? I hit auto. Why is this? Yeah, skip the game.
Play ball!
Yeah, I got no interest in playing this. I don't know why I didn't skip the game, but whatever. Hopefully we got us some good cores though. I gotta get 12 core upgrades within 3 days. So I am grinding this league out. In the meanwhile, I have a trade offer, so I've got a Steam Boy running for center field, so I can make the trade.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way.
Alright, now we're good.
And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's how it ends. It's time for...
27-0. I like how we just blow out the other team. Ooh, the actual rating went up. That should be fun. Alright, let's see what we got. 16 fucking planet cubes. I hope we got some cores out of this. Not a single one. Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? How? Yep, not one. Oh, so you made it here after all. Guess you're not half bad. Alright. I want to take a look at the home planet of demi beasts filled with lush environments. Various species of demi beasts participate in the Chrome League. Having produced all sorts of famous elite players, many demi beasts seek an opportunity to become famous by playing in this league. Each team has its own style and plays very differently from each other, thanks to the species diversity. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, so we've got a few E minus teams, but mostly F. I think we can be safe on this.
You can see the entire coaching staff.
Yep, we're still winning. So.
And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed with... And that's how it ends. It's time...
23 to nothing. I just like the blowouts, you know. It's pretty ridiculous.
And that's the ball game. And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's the ball game. You can see the entire coaching staff grinning.
I might actually use up all of my Planet League points, which would be kind of amazing. I've never like run out before.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the...
But I have so many like tickets too that I probably like wouldn't run out for a while. Then again, I think I just gave up a
And
lot to
that's how it
Lecter for his
ends. It's
research.
time for a... You can see winning all the way from the... A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed with... You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's how it ends. It's time for a... And that's how it ends. It's time for a... You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's the ball game. You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's how it ends. It's time for...
Oh yeah.
And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
Should probably change the title. This is
You
real
can
life.
see the entire coaching staff
You
grinning
know,
all the way from
that'd
the...
be kind of funny.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a... A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that's how it ends. It's time for a... A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed with... And that's the ball game. And that's how it ends. It's time for a...
I know I'm getting a lot of points for a lot of club point or Planet League
And
points
that's
for
the ball
this.
game.
Ridiculous as that might sound.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from...
No, only 7-0 instead of 23-0. How about that?
And that's the ball game.
17-0 or 17-0, I should say. No trade offer. Well, I guess because I couldn't participate. current one. Yep. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. Suppose I should be saving these tickets for the big event. With an hour to go, I can wait because I'll get a couple free pulls before I go ahead and all right, let's keep it going. Alright, let's see our results, fans. Alright, let's just use all. No, nothing. Let's try the normal core. Oh, hey, there we go. Sweet. Alright. Still not going to be enough, so let's keep grinding this out. I actually am going to let this run, and I'll be right back.
The players are overwhelmed. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed.
Alright, I'm back. Nope, no trades. Alright, let's keep the grinding going.
Both teams fought tooth and nail to get here, and neither side looks ready to concede the trophy. Play ball!
Why does it do that every time? Every time. And I swear, every time someone comes in this chat to check it out, that happens. I don't know why it's the case.
And that's the ball game.
Alright, here we go.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed.
Oh, there's some nice prizes. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Not bad. Still need quite a few more cores. Oh yeah, we need a lot of cores. So we're gonna keep grinding this out then. Alright, the Noble League, a planet that specializes in Magitech engineering, a special combination of engineering and magic. Armed with advanced technology, teams in the Noble League are very competitive. Every team held in this league is a spectacle thanks to various breakthroughs in research and technology, as well as engineering and science. As their history of invading WID indicates, they are often stern and ruthless when playing games. Let's see, according to my data, you're going to be eliminated soon. Good luck, though. The hell. Alright. Let's run it again. Let's run it.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from... And that's the ball game. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the...
Easy come,
You
easy
can
go.
see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the...
We're still blowing them out. 15-0 victories.
You can see the entire coaching staff
20-3.
grinning all the way from the... A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed with... And that's the ball game.
Actually, I should see if there's any trade offers available. Nope. Maybe
You
it's
can see
E.
the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the...
Yeah, it's probably an E trade. I didn't even think about that. No, we'll go take a look after we're done with this season.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's the ball game. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed.
Thing is, I'm probably not going to play this game towards the end of the year. I mean, it's baseball season now. Once baseball season's over, there's not really much, incentive or motivation to play it. It's too bad I didn't get that. Excuse me. Sorry, it's too bad I didn't get this in the beginning.
Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
So I'm not actually using my fingers today much, so I might be able to extend this stream out, although I really don't want to. This is just getting mighty boring. But if we really wanted to max out rewards, we would just use all of our points. Now it's 12 o'clock, so all of the dailies have reset. And I think this is the last day of the week before the weeklies reset. I could be wrong. It could be Monday, but I think they reset either today or tomorrow.
A well-deserved win.
The
The players are overwhelmed with...
Mystic Alchemists. Sounds like an actual name for an actual team. Or a name for an actual team.
And
As opposed
that's
to a
how
fake
it
name for an
ends.
actual
It's
team.
time for a...
Or an actual name for a fake team. Which that also would be the case.
And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to put this on YouTube, but seeing as how the 60-day limit
That's all, folks. Looks like
sort of
we'll all
puts it
be
out there, I think I will. But it'll be kind of funny to see because people just be watching skip. Like, yep, that's what we're doing.
The players are overwhelmed with...
And that's what you got to do.
And that's the ball game. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's the ball game.
I was just thinking, we were having this conversation last night about Mike Tyson's Punch Out in the Discord for Baseball Superstars, and many of you know I have quite a few videos up on it, and I did stream it at one point, and you know, yeah, I have a couple. I don't know if they're still there. I mean, some of the some of the individual runs are still in the top 10 speed runs, but some of them probably got taken out of the top 10 by this point. But I was thinking about it. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning a lot today. Anyway, I was thinking about it earlier, and I was thinking about right now. You know, a lot of these days it seems everyone like hops online, has like a consensus to learn how to like do these like tactics for all these like games, like no one really just like sits down and plays the game. There's like an FAQ for everything, a wiki for everything. And yet, without naming names, I happen to know some people who they can read all of it, and yet they can't beat Punch Out. Like they just can't. They know what to do because the wiki's there.
The players are overwhelmed.
The wiki's there for everybody to see. They can't beat the game because it's just that hard. So it just makes me think. All right. We'll go back to this thought. Nothing in E either. All right. There you go. Yep. New day is upon us. Okay, Cosmic Trade Ball. Some 300,000 gold. Ooh, that one's actually very useful. Go to the social. I guess this is the club results. Club check-in. Oh, the results will be available in an hour. Ooh, that'll be fun. Oh yeah, I send points to everybody. If you want, add me Team PuroResu, PuroResu. I add points every day. Now we got to get to the ending ceremony. Then I think the cubes will come up. All right, something new in the shop. No, I mean I never care to actually buy it, but I would like to know what they are. Wait, it said it's coming soon. Oh, closing soon is what it say, really? Yeah, it seems that this is stuff just like good to buy for Lecter. Yeah, now you're actually getting some, getting up there in points, which is always nice. Yeah, actually, the mastery books would probably be the best deal going right there. All right, go to the recruits. Get a roll. Let's see, what's the date? It's 21st. That's 3 more days before the collaboration. Yeah, UR is going to come up. I don't know. I feel like I still could use more. So I'll think about it. There we go. Yeah, I didn't reach the quota yesterday for that, but it's just got too much to do. Let's keep it going. Still got 300 Planet League points we can max out. Go to the ceremony. I'm pretty sure I got tickets I can use, so I could like just keep maxing this to like forever and a day. It's hard to have a hold leader when you don't have any games to hold, I think is the problem. Yep. I did. One core. One fucking core.
And that's all, folks. looks like we'll all be sleeping. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed.
No offer. Alright. Let's go to the finals.
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that's how it ends. It's time for...
What is it, the lunatic inventors. I thought it said investors. I was like, investors? What an odd name.
And that's
Not that
all,
inventors
folks.
is much better,
Looks
but
like
it
we'll
at
all
least
be
makes more sense. Alright. Decent awards. Well, at least in theory, we don't know for a fact. Ooh, yeah, look at all this stuff. Check-ins, everything. Good times. I don't want your recommended stuff. Alright. Here we go. 5 cores. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Horrible. Horrible. Alright. Let's keep it going. Xenon League. The supreme planet of the galaxy where the Galaxy Police and Galactic Space Battleship are stationed. Having the most dominant influencing technology in the galaxy, Xenon has accepted baseball from Earth faster than any other planet. As a result, people in Xenon have become enthusiastic about the sport. Home to the Galaxy Police and Galactic Space Battleship, teams in this league value fair play and good sportsmanship. Is this Japan? Babe, wouldn't you rather play in a league where you have at least a slight chance of winning? What? What a weird thing to say. Alright, let's auto it up. I mean, we start losing them, we'll play, but so far we've just shut everybody out. Yep, still winning.
And that's the ball game. And that's how it ends. It's time.
28-0. It's pretty ridiculous.
And that's the ball game. A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that's the ball game. that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
Yeah, I think so far we've been grinding for an hour and I've gotten like 6
well-deserved
cores.
win. The players are overwhelmed.
This gotta, so kind of hilarious when you think about it. 2 hours of grinding, 6 cores. F my
You can
life.
see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the...
I'm gonna keep track of this. I think we're at 6 right
You can
now.
see the entire coaching staff
Maybe I'm
grinning
wrong.
all
Maybe
the
we
way
got
from the...
more, but I think we're only at about 6 cores for the day. Imagine if you played these games.
And
It'd
that's
be
how
even
it
worse.
ends. It's time for a...
And I was playing it in the beginning.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a...
Moving forward, fans, most likely I'll be taking Saturdays off. This is something I do during my normal time. Well, I can't really go into specifics, but basically my schedule allows me to do this about 6 days a week. And Saturday is the one day where I really sort of take time away from everything. I just happen to have some time this morning, I guess we could say. But generally, my Saturdays are kind of just close to everything. Even though I realize that probably Saturday is one of the best times to be streaming, whether that be in the morning or the afternoon.
And that's how it ends. It's time for...
The only thing is, I do want to do some happy weekend rushing. That would be nice. We're trying to knock this Planet League thing out, you know? I gotta get these, 13, 12 core upgrades, and I'm not even close, you know?
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed with... And that's how it ends. It's time for a... You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from...
20 to nothing. Yeah, we were just winning blowouts.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from...
I feel like there's a better way for them to like do this. And I like the concept, you know, of having like leagues with seasons and things, but it is clear to me that there's no intention to get regular 9-inning games. Although you have the option, it's just not.
That's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
It's discouraged. And I don't know why that is. When you think about it, it's a great I mean, I played the original and it was 9 innings.
That's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be...
So why that particular feature is discouraged in this game, I do not understand. It really, like...
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed.
It really discourages me from wanting to move too far forward. I understand I can get a scrimmage with people, but it appears that the scrimmage games are not really worth it either. If anything, the only reason to do a scrimmage would be if you were at a point where leveling up is almost like irrelevant, you know, or redundant or whatever. So, we'll see how that goes.
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's the ball game.
I mean, I part of me wants to start over just because I know better now, and I wouldn't waste so much of my stuff in the beginning from the
And that's how it
beginning.
ends.
But
It's
to like
time
go
for...
back and like rerun the whole thing, you know, I just would
And
rather
that's the
not.
ball game.
But I do
A
think about doing it
well-deserved
every
win.
once in a
The
while.
players are
The White
overwhelmed.
Collars, their name is the White Collars. What the? Who comes up with these names? No cores. They didn't have any cores. I just go to the ceremony. Oh, we actually got one? Or that's, oh yeah, that's just from the last one. Yeah, like I said, I think he literally just got like five or six, not many. Alright, here we go. 11 cubes, planet cubes. See how many cores we get. One. Man, this is kind of comical. Let's remember now. 1 hour, 15 minutes, 7 cores.
And
You've
that's
got to be
all,
kidding
folks.
me.
Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
7. I mean, am I being penalized because I'm not winning stolen base and
And that's the ball game.
hold and save MVPs? Sorry, dude. I'm not. My team's too good. We don't need holds. We don't need saves. We don't need stolen bases. All right, now we're headed to the finals. Just keep the party going.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the...
And mind you, I really, really don't like this game so much that I
A
just keep playing it
well-deserved
like
win.
this. I mean, it's a
The
good game,
players
but
are
I'm not.
overwhelmed.
The thing is, I want to get my team to a level so that I can play somebody and have a competitive match. It's not going to be ridiculously one-sided
And
where
that's all,
they
folks.
beat me or
Looks
I
like we'll
beat
all be...
them. It's just like by an easy margin. We both have a fairly significant, you know, we're basically equal, and it seems that either that's the case at the very bottom or at the very top. At the middle, that just doesn't exist. Ooh, more cores. All right, or more cubes. All right, let's take a shot. Eight cubes or eight cores. All right, we got 40 points left. Dragonica League. Arrogant dragons rule this planet of crimson deserts and seas of boiling lava. Heated and violent games take place in the Dragonica League, home of the dragons. With numerous seas of boiling lava and dry deserts, away games held on this planet are so unbearably hot that at least 3 players are hospitalized per game due to the harsh conditions. It seems luck is on your side, however, it ends here. Right. Get some clips. This is from the Discord.
It's time for a And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's the ball game. You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the...
Alright. Insufficient season points. Auto has ended. The hell it has. I know I've got tons of season points available. Unless I gave those away, which I may have. Yeah, I would say, no, I know I've got some. Now it looks like we're actually making some progress here. So, there's one. Perfect, let's upgrade you. Excellent. Ooh. Oh, yeah, these actually were not a bad draw. Alright. Let's upgrade you. 3. Let's do it. Okay. Right. So let's. All right. Oh, actually, I didn't check the other one. Still nothing to really work on. All right. We got another 200 points. Or let's see. Actually, I need to figure out how many more cores I need to upgrade. 10 more to go. All right, man. We'll grind it out then. We're getting more now, though, so that's the good news, fans.
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that's how it ends. It's time for a... A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed. And that's the ball game.
Yeah, we're starting to get more cores now, which is good. It's just ridiculous how, like, it took an hour and a half to get us to the point we're now regularly receiving them. Like I said, this is real life here, fans.
And that's the ball game.
The Crimson Half-Bloods? What the hell does that mean? Who comes up with these names?
And that's the ball game. And that's the ball game.
The Gigantic Troopers. That's not bad.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a...
That's crazy. I actually ran out of Planet League points. It's got to be a record for me.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a...
The first hour literally got no core.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
The Poison Vipers.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a... And that's how it ends. It's time for a... And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's how it ends. It's time for a...
Oh man.
And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
This is crazy. I don't think I've ever done. I mean, this is insane. Literally going 90 minutes just doing
And
a
that's
core
the ball
run.
game.
But we're starting to get them regularly, so at this point, I think it'll be a lot more. It'll be easier to kind of hit this
And that's the ball
goal.
game. You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from
The
the...
brutal T-Rexes. Like, where do they come up with these names? Like, who's the name guy?
And that's how it ends. It's time for a... And that's the ball game.
The Dark Tiamats. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell that is. Tiamat? I don't know.
A well-deserved win.
Oh
The
yeah, going
players
on my
are
other thought
overwhelmed with...
earlier. These people can't beat Punch-Out, even though they know what to do. So it just goes to show, at least to me, that just
And
I don't
that's
think
all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
the amount of skill necessary to beat to I don't think these newer games require as much skill.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from...
In fact, it kind of punish skill when you think about it. Like, what is it, Super Smash Brothers? They Super Smash
A
Brothers,
well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed.
or just fighting games in general, actually. The community has this thing where if people are too overpowered,
And that's how it ends. It's time for a...
they like demand that the developers, change the stats, right? What are they, the nerf buff, whatever you want to call it.
And that's how it ends. It's
The
time
elderly
for...
hermits. That's absurd. If you're any good, you know how to beat. You can beat anybody with any
You can
player.
see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the...
I never played a game of Street Fighter at the arcade where I wasn't able to beat, and don't get me wrong, you can't be like super competitive people, but you could beat a decent competitive guy. You could beat like a fairly skilled player with a not so skilled, like a not so strong player if you have enough, if you have this is actually a much better run. Okay, it says we ran out of points. Well, it's a good thing I got more points on the way. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's use 2 of these actually. Oh, that's the max. So I was over the max for a long time. I think it makes for an interesting run. I think I just cut auto off. I hope not. I really
Who
hope.
will take home the win today?
Ah, I'm gonna skip the game. I don't care.
Play ball!
See, I got a shout out last night on His Buddy Is channel. Appreciate that. As he mentioned, I am his uncle. He is my nephew. I didn't think it was that business he put out there, but I appreciate the shout out and I appreciate letting everybody know. I guess it does help So I do appreciate his followers that did come over here earlier and follow. Actually, they came a week ago, last week, or maybe two, last show of his on Monday. And yeah, so I appreciate that. Quick.
And
Oh,
that's how it ends.
2N
It's
Breaking
time
Ben
for
304. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on Big Falls. Yeah, guess what, Big Breaking Ben? You are now
And
banned
that's
from the
how it
chat.
ends. It's time for a
Sorry, not sorry. Should give me something to talk about. All right, let's go to the ceremony. All right, we won everything this round. It looks like that's awesome. Usually we don't get stolen bases that much, so the games must have been like a little bit more competitive. Nah, still not hold, still not save, because they're not competitive enough. Oh, MVP. Yep, so 14 cubes. That's good. Not a bad season. All right, let's keep the party going here.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a
So they're saying that they're saying here in the Discord that I should be grinding this hard during the rookie buff because
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way
um,
from
when that rookie buff is over, there won't be any more. It'll cost me like double the amount of points to grind this thing. So it's an interesting perspective. Wish they'd actually come on here and talk about it.
And that's all, folks.
Looks like an
Looks
ad
like
said,
we'll all be
and I was like, oh wait, am I gonna actually report myself? Let's see.
And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping. And that's how it
All
ends.
right.
It's time for
So I did put up backseating allowed. I don't want to know, but I don't mind it in the chat. It's fine. All right, won the league. Ooh, we're at the championship. This mysterious planet holds the championship game. Clear to unlock the next difficulty can only be cleared once. Only teams that have won championships from all 7 planets are eligible for the championship, as this game determines the most supreme team in the galaxy. Players put up amazing performances in front of excited fans. The popularity and skills of the champions in each difficulty are without compare. Really. It is a D, so can only be cleared once. So our championship. True champions speak through skill. Let me prove how little you have. Ooh. Tell you what, I'm curious to see the first game. So let's see what this first game looks like. 5% championships game, win all 7 league championship qualify. No.
will our previous champion go back to back? Or will we crown a new champion here today?
Interesting.
Play ball!
Well, I'll only hop in if I need it, but I don't think I'm going to be needed. Uh-oh. We don't seem to be winning, though, and I would like to win. Alright, we're actually the WID All-Stars, that's their name. 3 on WID? Oh, damn, I didn't get a chance to bat. Alright, if that's the case, then I'll have one.
The home team is having the time of their lives. Top of the ninth.
One pitch, one pitching session. I just want to see how it goes.
That's a sharp liner. Deep center
Ooh,
field.
I like the stadium.
Perhaps caught for the out.
It is some nice looking
Top of the
stadiums.
ninth. He's at a clear disadvantage. It's not going to be an easy game for him. A special ball at a decisive moment.
Oh, counter.
Not the most comfortable course for the batter.
Fail.
Popped up. That ball is popped up. No runners. Top of the ninth.
Counter fail. I'm just making a note of this for the counter series. People seem to like it a lot. Alright, that was that, so I'll let it go.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the stand.
It seems to only be game 1, but yeah, we're better than them anyway. Oh, you have to just hit skip game. You can't even like auto this.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the stand. And that's the ball game. And that's how it ends. It's time for a celebration.
What's this? Fairies emblem. An emblem for becoming champion of the Planet League on easy difficulty. Interesting. Now in the normal league. No, it's the same stuff. Same guys, just higher ratings. Alright, well, fair enough. 19 cores. Cubes, 2 cores. Outrageous. Alright. I think we have enough cores here to hit our goal of 10. Maybe not, but the very least, we should be able to upgrade quite a few. There we go. Alright, so here's one that we can auto right away. Why wouldn't they just be listed in order? It makes no sense. Wait. It was maxed before, now it's not? Weird. It's so strange. Alright. Alright, let's upgrade this one. Alright. Yeah, why would I put those? Those are like the like lowest, you know. I mean the highest. This thing isn't auto select's not always a good idea. Alright, we're at 10 times. I think we only need a couple more. Ooh, now that one went got an interesting upgrade. Well, not the best run, but for the sake of getting rid of this. Alright, so where are we at now? Okay, we got 4 more upgrades to go. It's not bad. We're almost done. Star Earth League. Normal. Aren't you a little too inferior to compete against me? Kind of funny. Is it the same? Is it the same storyline? Yeah, pretty much. All right. Almost there. I might be able to make it within the 2 hours, fans.
A well-deserved win. The players are
It
overwhelmed.
looks like we're still kicking ass and taking names, too.
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed.
Yeah, I literally should just change this from Baseball Superstars 2020 to just chatting because there's absolutely zero reason why there's no. I have not played at all. This has been pure auto grind.
And that's how it ends. It's time for...
And I actually do think there's something wrong with it. But I did sort of just save up a bunch, so
And
that's kind of partially on me.
It's time for... And that's the ball game. And that's the ball game. And that's the ball game. And that's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
10 minutes to go, fans.
And that's how it ends. It's time
The
for...
BS Thunder? Who comes up with these names? I mean, I know I sound like a broken record, but really, it's kind of ridiculous.
It's time for...
This is where I think games like this try to get you to, obviously, they want you to pay
That's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be
to get your teams rated higher, and it's just like, dude, I'm not going to do that. This collaboration better be worth it, because I feel like I could probably use a lot of draft. I could probably draft a lot of players and things right now. You know.
And that's how it ends. It's time for... And that's how it ends. It's time for... You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's how it ends. It's time for... how it ends. It's time for a...
It's real life here, fans.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a...
The GJ Angels. What does GJ stand for? The good job? See, like, I want to know.
And that's the ball game.
The JJ Swallows. Oh, man, come on. That's legitimately what it says. Insufficient season points. Ottawa's ended. Well, we'll just have to keep playing because I do actually have sufficient points. This is where you're wrong, my friend. We'll do 40. The reason I do 40 is because we're not at a full 200. Yeah, so let's keep the party going. Going. How about that?
And that's how it ends.
6 minutes to
It's
go,
time
fans.
for...
Not 6 minutes of grinding, 6 minutes of me on this stream. We may have to come back and grind again. Hate to do it, hate to say it. May be a possibility. May actually happen.
The players are overwhelmed.
Whoa, we barely beat them by 1? Are you kidding me? I may have to actually hop in because I want the MVP awards. Let me check if we lost a game.
The players are
Okay. It was 0-1, then 0-22. I don't even understand that. Yeah, we're undefeated.
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed with...
Like 0-1 is kind of outrageous. 0-2-1, I should say.
A well-deserved win.
5 minutes, fans. Oh yeah, I'm counting this down because it's kind of ridiculous what we're doing here.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the...
Alright, looks like we're out of points. But not for long. Alright, let's keep it going.
And
Keep it going. Four minutes to go, fans.
And that's all.
So, tell you what I'm going to do.
Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back later, and I'm just going to do the bare minimum for the daily games. Because, like I said, I don't really plan on doing much streaming on Saturday. Saturday is just my time off from everything.
And that's the ball game.
I generally work 6 days a week, considering that this is quite a bit of work. We're talking, 6 days long, very long days a week.
And that's the ball game.
So excuse me. I think it's necessary. So yeah, 6 days a week. I need a day to myself.
And that's how it ends. It's time for...
And you'd think this is recreation, but with all the videos and the editing, this is its own type of work. Plus, because it's a cell phone, it hurts my neck to look down all the time. So I said, long term. Ooh, out of season points again. think we're all out of those tickets. Yep, so now we're just going to use the normal tickets. We want to finish this season. Whoops. What is the sound of the phone dropping? Of course, you can see that because the screen is still playing. 2 minutes to go, fans. 2 minutes. Should be a commentator. Anyway, better than the guys we have. Nobody's ever really excited. Everybody's like really fake when they commentate these days. I don't really hear any like genuine excitement, whether it be esports or just sports in general, you know.
And
excitement.
That's all, folks. Looks like we'll all be sleeping.
Like, if you're not as excited on TV as I am, like, you know, it kind of takes away from it, in my opinion.
That's how it ends. It's time for...
This is how I feel, you know.
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed.
Auto is stopped. All right. Do we reach the postseason? Not bad. Not bad. Great. Fantastic. Excellent. Yeah, this is the Mortal Kombat one, right? Ooh. Excellent. Outstanding. Alright. Like I said, let's finish the season up. We're now at the 2-hour mark, fans. So now we're in overtime. Happens a lot. And, you know, I don't mind it. Plus, I want to sort of do all this core stuff and knock it out now. So we'll get there.
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed.
Yeah, we'll come back later, probably 7, 8 o'clock, and just do just a straight run through of normal, like whatever the daily goals are. We'll just run through it really fast. We won't do much more. Advance the finals. All right. See if we can win this championship.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the... And that's the ball game.
Yeah, you know, some people like to just get this thing going and have it all like, you know, the stream just be all perfect from day one and then get to going all the reasons. Dude, just do it, you know. Even I could be like that sometimes. It's like, you know, best thing you could do is just get on, just get going and figure it out as you go along, man. It's really the way to do it. All right. All right. Take a look at the missions, achievements, core craftsmanship, quick cores. Ah, we lost. The club, we lost to Phalanx. Ah, it's too bad. So I think the next club game is on Monday. That'll be fun, man. Club games always fun, especially when we get the chat going. That's always a fun time. I like that. All right. Oh wait, I gotta open up all the cores I got, man. That's why we. All right. Planet Cube, or the cubes. Planet Cube 2. All right, we'll use them all. Not one core. But now they're dropping them normally, so I can't really complain. I can, but you know, I don't have to. Or I shouldn't. There we go. Alright, 1. Ooh, 4. Alright, so we got 5. That's a 5 like bonus core run, plus what we already got. So I mean, not the best, but it's okay. Alright, let's see if we got anything. Got a bunch of weak stuff. Man, nothing major here. What about the stuff up top? Actually, not some bad stuff here. Matter of fact, pretty good. Alright, so why don't we upgrade this one? Yep. And that usually happens when we go over. We hit the low battery mark. So let me plug in the charger. I had a lot of gold, man. I got like 2 million worth of gold. These are all good, but for the sake of getting where I need to go, I feel like this is what needs to be done. Alright. Nice. Huh. It went from Dex turned into a mental. Interesting. That's 1. I think I got what? It might be 2, so I think I got like 3 more to go. Not enough. Alright. Oh wait, how many more do I need? Ooh, did we get it? Fans, we got our goal. Spooky Summer Visitor complete. Nameless, your life will soon be hers, a spooky Grim Reaper. Reaper register, alright. Background. A trainer and a Grim Reaper in one, she often frightens her trainees with the fear of death. She's thought to be more than 900 years old. What? When she writes a person's name 3 times on the list, she always carries that person will face death. Oh my goodness. Pretty dark. And she is a second base trainer. Interesting. So the Superior Trainer ticket allows you to recruit a random trainer SR plus. Wasn't all that superior at all. Alright. Just getting awards, bonuses, bonuses, bonuses. $22, no. Why on earth would you do that? Alright, let's go over here. I think, yeah, one of these is still not at, yeah, she's still not at 100, so there we go. By 100 meaning maxed. No, not quite. And then okay. I need a left fielder right now for this contest, so as far as this batch is concerned, do I have anybody? Yes, she'd be one. Yeah, but I need what? I need a third capsule, which I don't have. So at least I can get like max. You know, see that third capsule. Okay, yeah, so everything, there's no reason to do more lectures. I mean, I could, but there's no like extra bonus incentive to do it. All right, fans, that is it. I don't think I have much more else to do. I could do some other things. The rookie buff is active for another 6 days. Applies effects of Eagle Eye and Weakness Report in Planet Superstar League. Applies effects of Hawkeye Weakness Guide in My Player. Reduces D points from. Okay, so yeah, actually a lot of this stuff should be like maximized. So we will do that. All right, fans. That's pretty much it. I'm going to do the ad work offline. I don't think it's necessary. We're past the 2-hour mark. I'll be back later today to finish up the daily grind.